Oh, right. Sorry, I'm pulling up chat right now. Chat, I got some good news for y'all. Oh, shit. Blood Sugar, welcome back to the stream, baby. Good to see you in chat. Let's go. We're setting up the goal, we're setting up the sub goal, and now we are ready. Oh my god, bro, I am doing great today. How are you doing, Blood Sugar? Thank you for tuning in today and saying what's good, bro. We're streaming earlier than we thought. Mainly because I had less shit than I thought I had to do today. So that is also a dub. That's a dub in its own right. But today, y'all, we are going to continue our prowess. We have a really hard battle coming up. We have a double battle coming up that's going to be kind of wild, and then we have first we got the berry battle, then we have the double battle, then we have the fight with Maylene. And then after that, it's going to be written so, baby. It's going to be written so. So right now, we're just doing the level ups. Honestly, because we have double battles coming up, I might do Helping Hand. I'll think about... fuck it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Screw it. Toxic Spikes would also help for what we have coming up. I think, yeah, Helping Hand's really not. We're not going to need that for much of anything. But I do want to get Zon to level 36 right before I evolve it, because I'm pretty sure it's going to get way better moves. But also, I'd like to... I just like to see what it gets. Like, its move pool is so deep when it evolves, so I just kind of want to see what it gets late for just level up wise right before we go ahead and evolve it. It is getting crunch. That is far better than bite. Alright, level 36. I like it. We're going to go ahead and slap it with the moonstone that I thought I had. Oh, bro. I used the moonstone on Keith. Oh my god, bro. I think we get it. We get it when we head into the city. They have all the stones in the department store. So I think that really just means that we're bringing Nope on the team, because Nope's a really good fire type. Fast. It's gonna help with one of the things that we need to do. I'm going to level him up, and then I'm going to level up Rapidash, and whoever really at the end of the day has better stats, that's who's going to be on the team. How's your day off been? My day off has been pretty chill, bro. I threw on a little fit today, and like, it's been alright. I got a sandwich in, I got a coffee, I got myself a little coffee right now. So, it's been chill, man. I can't complain. How has your day been so far? Has it been eventful? Is the day treating you right? Were bags got? Oh, what is a man? I know you do. I love you. Josh, how's it going, bro? Good to see you in chat. Josh, is going pretty good. I cannot complain. I cannot complain. Life is good. Good to see you in chat, bro. I really appreciate you posting up. We're just leveling up right now. We got the berry battle coming up. I just want to make sure that we have like a good amount of levels over some of the fights that we have coming up, because we are going to we're gonna need it. We're gonna need kind of some additional bulk going into what we're doing here. I think I'm gonna kind of leave Nope as like a mixed attacker. I think when it evolves, its special attack is better, but if it is, we'll just slap a special TM on him, whatever it is. I'm assuming he's more special, but like quick attack's really good. These are just two really good. And on top of that, chat, we're getting a new encounter anyways. Like after this, like after the berry battle, we get a new encounter. So we're just gonna see what happens when he evolves. He is getting extra sensory. That's actually a really good move. I might go ahead and just delete Flame Wheel. Just because it is getting extra sensory. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on, chat. Alright, he's getting Gyro Ball. That doesn't really work unless he's like super slow, which he is not. He's actually fast. He's got Heat Proof that weakens the power of fire moves, so that's not. I mean that's alright. He's got a very good special attack stat. He's got a really good. The nature's okay too. That's kind of wild. That's actually really good. I think it's plus defense. I think Relax is plus defense minus special defense. So. It's been whack. I got in trouble and I accidentally said something I shouldn't, and now I've been getting the silent treatment. Bro, that just sounds like a peaceful day. That just sounds like a peaceful day to me. How's Miss Adorable? She is doing great. She is doing great. She has been working super, super hard, and I'm oh so proud of her. She's been making her website. So she's a graphic designer, and she has been like all the thumbnails that you guys see on my YouTube. She has made every single one of those thumbnails. So so if you guys want a little insight as to what she does, that's basically what she does, and she is very, very good at what she does. Ooh, we're getting Ancient Power. I think or Earth Power. I think I'm gonna delete Confuse Ray for just for more versatility or variety. Excuse me. Nah, I'm just playing though. Oh my god, man. Well, you know what? A nice apology through food will always help. I think I'm gonna delete Yawn for Slack Off. It's really, really good. When you have a bulky mon like this, it's really, really good to keep like a healing move on it, because anything Slack Off can get you out of some pretty shitty scenarios. So, but I think this is a good. Oh, sorry, my game just like froze. I think this is a good team for right now. I'm pretty content with what this team kind of holds. We might not need like 2 normal types. I kind of want to add something else, but if I was gonna add anything else, I would probably add a water type. but there really isn't a need for it because he's got Groddle. Maybe we could add Beedrill weirdly here, but I'm kind of liking the bulky set that I got here. Oh, actually no, because he's got Heracross, so we might have to like double down on the fire types. Because he's got Heracross, so I think doubling down on the fire types would honestly kind of go our way. So I think I'm gonna bring Rapidash instead. And on top of that, he's got Groddle, so that, you know, having two of these, and we're getting Flare Blitz. Okay, Flare Blitz plus leftovers kind of sounds like a vibe. I'm happy you are doing good, doing what you love. Best wishes. Just don't stop. Wait, just stopping to say hello. I'll be on my way. See you around. God bless. Josh, you are the GOAT, bro. Thank you for the best wishes, man. I wish the same for you, bro. And have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are at, dude. I really appreciate you coming through and saying what's good, bro. You are awesome, bro. You are awesome. I really appreciate the love, bro. Okay, so Mushroom. Here's where I'm at. I think I am going to get rid of Extreme Speed because Shadow Ball is so... Shadow Ball is just, like, we haven't used Extreme Speed one time because Togekiss can honestly outspeed and KO a lot. Honestly, once when we get Psychic, I think that's what we're going to teach it. So, because honestly, like, Fairy really, like, in this game, Fairy's such a niche, like, kind of thing. Like, you don't really need Fairy. I don't know, like, unless you're going up against something, like the fighting type gym, Fairy's gonna perform very well in the fighting gym. But other than that, like, I can't really think of, like, a thing that we would need Fairy for. Alright, let's go ahead and let's slap, some... So, I think Mushroom might get Expert Belt just because it does, You know what? Actually, I'm gonna give Nope Expert Belt. Okay, so you were holding Expert Belt the entire time. So I'm gonna give... Nope's gonna get Expert Belt again. Pink is gonna get... I think I'm gonna slap Leftovers on him. Because we have 2 Leftovers. So he's gonna get one of the Leftovers. And... I think TD's is gonna get the other one. Wise Glasses is gonna go on... Nope. Monster is gonna get... Monster might get Scope Lens. No, I'm gonna give him the Miracle Seed. I'm gonna give him the Miracle Seed, and then we're gonna put Scope Lens on Open for Business. And they start out with... They do start out with, Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Down. They do start with Staraptor. So it's kind of like, who are we going to start? We either start with Pink or Open for Business, but I think, honestly, Pink should be able to, like, kind of set up on this thing. Because all it's going to do is just really spam Double Team, so... We do this, we get a couple of Night Slashes off, we should be good. I might honestly later on, I might teach him Return. So that'll be alright. That'll be alright. We should be fine here. We are super bulky though. My team is like very, very bulky right now. I'm going to at least get 2 off right before we go ahead and KO. Because they are going to send in Heracross next. And I think with... He might have counters. So, like, I don't want to, like... I don't want to risk it. It might go for close combat. Who's got the better defense? I think it's Nope. Nope's got the better defense. So... I'm going to go into Nope real quick. Okay. Nice. And we take that thing out. Now, up next is going to be Snorlax. Snorlax is really, 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 really annoying to deal with. So I'm going to go for a double kick. We got a crit on the first one. Okay, so it's spamming Amnesia now. Getting a double crit there. We love that. And what they don't know is we are going to fall asleep here, but it's only because Grottle's coming out, so that's actually okay. Oh my god, this Grottle has... Oh my god, I keep forgetting Grottle has... Oh my god. You gotta wake up. He has... Oh my god, he has... He has Arena Trap. Please, Nope. Come on, bro. Oh my god, you need... He either needs to hit a crit or... Oh my god, okay. I actually didn't think he had enough power to take out Grottle there, but... Oh my god. That was so lucky. I don't know if... it probably was because of the Wise Glasses. I think that's why we just KO'd there, but... Grottle is super tanky. Wow. Okay, that was crazy. We also gotta watch out for that in the double battles, because when he does send out Grottle, we can't switch out. So, definitely gotta watch out for that. But yeah, dude, we're gonna get a new encounter now. We're about to get some new encounters. This is about to be huge. I'm gonna actually get some Great Balls because we haven't been able to get anything. So that is huge. We can finally get some freaking Great Balls and work our magic. Let's get it, chat. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, let's go. All right, Team Galactic is taken over. They are everywhere. All right, and we're gonna go over here real quick and pick up the Sunny Day TM. That's definitely gonna be good for our fire types. And then of course down here, I actually gotta figure out what route we're on. I have no idea what route we're on right now. All right, we're on Route 212. All right, and we can go ahead and pick up our next encounter right here, and it is a Pikachu. That's not bad, since we already have the Thunderstone. That's not bad. We caught it on the first ball. Absolutely insane. I might bring Pikachu. We need some electric typing on our team, and he is a really good special attacker. If he's got a modest nature, we're definitely bringing this thing. I'm gonna literally name him Modest because I'm hoping the name reflects the nature. You know what I mean, chat? I'm hoping the name reflects the nature. We're gonna see what happens, but oh, Schmeargle's got Arena Trap as well, so that's annoying. Now this team is just is just Lunatone and Solrock. So yeah. Okay, actually, yo, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna plant this citrus berry, because oh my god, you know what I just forgot? We don't have the squirt bottle, and that was like the whole reason why I just did that. Okay, that kind of sucks. That's not bad. Like, yeah, the encounter's not bad though. The encounter's not bad. Blood sugar. I'm actually content with having Pikachu. Because Raichu relatively is bulky and can learn some pretty good versatility moves. I think I am. I think I'm going to switch out TD for Raichu. Let me go ahead and look at what the teams are looking like. I know they have Espeon in this up-and-coming battle, but I gotta make sure... Oh, I gotta charge my phone, chat. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see what we got going on here. No, stop. Why does it bring this up? We gotta scroll all the way. Alright, so... Okay, so Bronzor... I know Bronzong and Wigglytuff start the battle. So... We're definitely gonna need TD. Raichu is also in this battle. So let's kind of go ahead and see what we need here. I think what I am going to do is I'm going to start with Open Forbiddenness. And we're going to dig on the Bronzong. Or actually, no, we don't need to do that because we also have Monster, and Monster has Earth Power now. And is decently bulky, so it's going to be kind of bulk on bulk. And yes, he does have a Steel type attack, but we do have Solid Rock, so that's going to help us out a lot. I think the worst case scenario is if they kind of got like a good lead going on with Dry Skin. Or he's not going to have Dry Skin, but with Toxicroak. I mean, we kind of wall this team pretty well. I think maybe an additional... I think really a fighting... No, an additional ground type would... Well, we could have an additional ground type, but no Moonstone. Honestly, I think Nidorina would wall this team really well, minus Espeon. Like, we would need a dark type to kind of, like, cover Espeon's bases. Potentially, I might bring... Flame, only because I don't want to lose two really good Pokemon off the rip. Even though that TD is possibly the fastest thing on the team right now, I think bulk is really gonna be what we need. So I might bring Keith instead. I really might bring Keith, because Keith can hit both of the targets with Hyper Voice, and we got kind of a weird set on it right now. See, he's got a Naive Nature with Guts. That's kind of weird. I don't know how to feel about that. So I think for safety, we're going to bring Flame. And like, even if we do lose Flame, it's not going to be like the end of the world. It is a Flareon. Trying to think of like what I want to do here. Let's level him up and just see what he... I mean, again, chat, we are like 3 levels ahead of where, you know, we're 3 levels ahead right now with the cap, with the current cap. I think 2 or 3 levels ahead. You know, they also have artillery. I'm just gonna bring Pikachu. I'm just gonna bring Pikachu, evolve him into Raichu at level 36, and we'll put a better moveset on him. I think that's just gonna be... I think that's gonna be better. I think that's gonna be better because I'm seeing they have a Raichu of their own. They have other things that they can like kind of counter our team with, and I think electric is just something that if we had a steel type, honestly, we would be good. If we just had one steel type, we would be good. Steel or dark, for that matter. Modest has a naive nature, which is horrible. Okay, it's learning agility. I think I'm going to delete that for faint. And then... I want to see what it's holding. I have no idea what it's holding right now. Alright, chat, hold on 1 second. This coffee is hit and I gotta take a dumb ski. I'll be right back. Alright. Alright, let's go. Oh, and Pikachu's also getting Wild Charge. That's going to be kind of like... We could have a mixed set on it. Screw it. He's got a better attack than he does, and getting light screen. I like that out of you. I like that out of you, buddy. Alright, let's go ahead. I think he learns... He learns Brick Break, I think. Yeah, he does learn Brick Break. I think I'm going to delete that for Wild Charge. Damn, they boosted the shit out of Wild Charge in this game. Oh my god. And we're going to throw Thunder Wave. I'm going to do that for agility. Alright, let's go ahead and evolve him. Yo, what's good? It's Friday and I'm leaving out of work early today. Yes, Lord Joe Clinton. Let's go. Welcome, welcome, bro. Ooh. Andy's got motor drive. So like, okay, so even if they use an electric type move in around Raichu's like vicinity, we can still absorb it. So we gotta remember that for the Raichu that's coming up, but not bad. Not bad at all. And with its stats, we can kind of like use it like I don't know how to explain it, but we can kind of use it like however we want. Okay. This is chill. This is chill. Almost as chill as Chill Clinton getting off work early today. Let's get it, baby. Hashtag the weekend is upon us. Alright, let's go get this bag. And first off, I'm going to start with Monster and Open for Business only because of what we have coming up with this double battle. Let's get it. Alright, let's get it. So Soul Rock, I'm going to go ahead and use... Okay, that's actually good that we use that Giga Drain on Soul Rock. We don't want them to start setting up like that. Nice. Nice. I like that. Lunatone's actually got some good special defense. I was not expecting that out of him. Alright, bet. Yes, sir, Choclan, how was that day at work, ski baby? Let's go. And I think there's something over here. Safeguard? I think you naturally just get that in base game. Okay, so we're actually gonna start with the most annoying part of this of this like whole like little gimmick thing that we have to do here. So this guy, we have to beat him not any less or any more, but we have to beat him in exactly 6 turns. It's a really annoying battle, and like it took me a couple of tries the last time only because our last Typhlosion was just getting crits out the wazoo the last time. So, or not crits, but it was getting burns. So that is kind of bad, but so we already beat him. So we've already used 2 turns, so that's fine. So this Ninjask is sashed. We just don't want it to get burned here, and that's fine. It's completely fine. Now, I could have gone for... I honestly could have gone for quick attack there, but... better safe than sorry, honestly. And really, Shed Ninja can't really do anything. Okay, this thing is sashed, so please don't burn, don't burn. Okay, alright. We did it. We did it. Wow, we did it on the first try. That's actually crazy. We did that on the first try. I was not expecting to do that on the first try. I'm going to be real with y'all. Usually, it took me literally like 6 tries while I was off stream. That was very, very annoying. Alright, let's go ahead and... I'm trying to think of who we can have up front. I think, just because of what we have coming up with some of these battles, I think I'm going to test out Raichu. We're going to see what Raichu's got going on here. Wow. Beedrill is low-key kind of cooking right now, I'm not going to lie. Alright, so we have to basically just beat all these trainers really quickly. I think the next guy's got a Toxicroak. So who better to come up in the battle than Open for Business? Oh, it's Krogunk. It's actually Krogunk. That's fine. Okay, Butterfree. I don't really know what this thing might have. Okay, that's fine. Set Viper. We have extra sensory. I didn't realize how good having a psychic type on this thing would be. Psychic type move, excuse me. He didn't take any, nobody took damage. Nice. Murkrow's up. We do have Thunderfang, which this is actually our first time using it. Oh god damn. Okay, we have one more battle we gotta do, and it's this one right here. And I think this guy's only got poison types, so this should be fine. I know he has a stockpiling Arbok, which I thought was like really, really weird when I first saw that. Oh god, that's not good. Open for Business is definitely gonna eat. He's gonna eat it for like maybe 2 more turns, but we can't. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with Venonat. I'm gonna go into Mushroom. And then Arbok is just going to kind of be annoying here. I'm not gonna switch in Pink. I think I'm just gonna go into Nope because Nope has extra sensory. Hold on, wait. This is my favorite part is reading this. Win in exactly 6 turns? No way, watch me. I'll win in 1 turn. Who's got time for 6? I love that. I love that. That is so funny to me. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's heal up our Mons. And let's go ahead and start how we would with... I think, honestly, I think this is how we would start, is with Open for Business up front with the scope lens. I think everybody else has got their, yeah, leftovers. Miracle Seed. I think I'm gonna get, well, no, because Pink has more HP. So we'll benefit more from leftovers. You have a Hornberry, but I think we have, don't we have, yeah, we have a Magnet. I think I'm gonna give him the Magnet, and then you have Miracle Seed, so I'm actually gonna give the leftovers to Monster. And Scope Lens, I might actually switch. I'm gonna give Expert, oh, nope. I'm gonna give the Expert, oh, God. I'm gonna give the Expert Belt to Open for Business, and then I'm going to give the Scope Lens to Mushroom. Let's see if we're all ready to go. We look good. Barry is always on go. I swear Barry is always on go. Look, I'm done playing with him. Alright, let's go, chat. This is it. This is it. This is the double battle. This is also where we found Shiny Salamence. This is, like, right after this battle, this is where I found Shiny Salamence. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go for Dig first. Just so we can go underground. Wow, Staravia. Nice. Good on Barry, and we nearly got the KO, but we did it. They did at least miss there. I'm gonna go for Crunch on Espeon here. I think that's just gonna be. It doesn't have Energy Ball. No, it's got Rock Gym, Psychic, and Protect. Now, honestly, this website has kind of killed me before because it said Nasty Plot the last time. So. Okay, so it's actually going for Psychic. Ooh, Heracross. Open for business, I think with the level up could maybe KO. Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay, Raichu's up next with Octillery. Now, this is kind of annoying only because this Raichu might not have Motor Drive, but I wouldn't know why it would use Motor Drive. I really wouldn't know why it would use Motor Drive, but we kind of... I know we need to get it off the field. Octillery is going to outspeed Open for Business, and it might lead to a KO. Potentially. I mean, we are ground, so we're only 2 times weak, but our special defense stat is only a 69. Nice. So, I think really the best thing to do, since Monster has Giga Drain and Earth Power, this thing kind of walls both of them in a way. So, I think that's the best switch. And on top of that, we have, oh. Okay, well, we are still neutral to Flamethrower anyways, but that's really, really weird. Oh my god, it's going for Teeter Dance. Nice. We still got off the Earth Power, though. Grottle, it's all up to you, buddy. I knew it. I called it. I was literally calling it in my head. I was like, there's no way. Okay, I kind of just want to get... I really want to get Raichu off the field, because Raichu is going to be annoying here. Alright. And it's trying to get the burn. Like, I think that's really what it's trying to do here. I'm going to go for a... Wow, okay, Monster's hitting everything right now. Oh my god, I didn't know it had that. Okay, that's fine, though. Our special defense is, like, kind of cracked right now. It's probably going to go for another one, but I might as well just go for... Raichu at this moment. Like, there's really no reason I shouldn't go into Raichu. Okay. Now it's Toxicroak. Now, this thing actually is really, really annoying. So, I think really going into... It's either going to go for Poison Jab, which it's going to do a lot of damage with, or it's going to go for Fake Out. But I'm assuming, honestly, because Open for Business is, like, he's honestly got the highest attack, defense stat. So, yeah, we're going to, yeah. And now that I'm not even worried. I don't know why Snorlax just went for Amnesia right there, but you know what? I ain't complaining. The thing's asleep. This should KO. That's perfect. Chat, my team is low-key kind of cracked right now. We're about to get Earthquake, too. Like, coming up here, we're about to get Earthquake. When we get inside of the freaking, what is it, Veilstone City, as soon as we get in Veilstone City and we get to the department store, we're going to have, we're going to get, the TM for Earthquake, which is about to go in for, like, a lot of the attackers on my team. So, dude, I'm ready. I'm ready, dude. My team is, like, we didn't even have to use Snorlax there. Alright, chat. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, we got an Aggron. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, I do really want to catch this thing, and I'm kind of, like, scared to, like, hurt it. Nice. First ball, dude. Let's go. Oh my god, dude. What a good... Wow. Okay. We're gonna name this one... We're gonna name this one Armor. Armor. Welcome. Welcome, bro. Another good Pokemon to use, what's it called? Leftovers? Man, we didn't even have to Citrus Berry there. Go! Go! It's the daytime, so they can't do anything. Alright, bet. Chat, we're looking good, dude. Let's go. I'm actually going to heal up because our PP is low. Pause. So we're going to heal up real quick just in case, because I don't want to find ourselves in a weird spot. Let's go, dude. Our team is like... Our team is on one right now. And what's great was, like, that double battle, they were really just going after... They were really just going after Barry's Pokemon, which is... That's fine by me. Alright, Route 209. What do you got for us? That would have been crazy. That would honestly... Dude. Next time, give me a shiny. Alright. Okay, Drifloon. That's not bad. Another defensive wall and a good baton passer. This thing is a phenomenal baton passer. So I will take that. That is really, really good. It's got stockpile too, so we can stockpile baton passes. And right before the fighting gym, dude, I'll take it. I'll take it. Not bad. I really hope this thing has a modest nature. But we're gonna name this one Floon. Floon. Floon, welcome to the team. And we're getting the Twisted Spoon right here. Very good to power up Psychic type moves. Scyther would have been phenomenal too. With download. Oh my god, wait. This guy gives you a good rod. I always forget to pick up the good rod, bro. I wonder what we could have caught. I'm like, honestly, I'm intrigued now. What could we have caught with the... This is always good to know. Just in case. Life is so funny how it, like, might give you something crazy. I love how we just caught it right in front of him, too. Okay, it's Exploud. Okay, that was one of the encounters. I'm not gonna sit around and, like, try to figure out what the other encounters are gonna be. Okay, so these ladies over here, these young ladies have, they have a Flareon and a Vaporeon. So, I think Flareon and Vaporeon. So, I think I'm going to get Modest in there and Monster. And we should be good as long as they don't Aurora Beam the crap out of Monster. But we do have Giga Drain. You know what? Honestly, I think Pink is honestly going to be the best. We're on the way to the 4th badge. I know, chat. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. I honestly think that Vaporeon kind of causes more of a threat here, so I'm going to double into it. And we ate that. Oh my god, dude. We ate that like freaking breakfast. Let's get it. Flareon's got a weak defense. We know that because of our own Flareon. Absolutely nutsack. Let's go. And on top of that, chat, we get a very good TM right here in Giga Drain. So that's going to help out some grass coverage. It's going to be good as a... Shit gonna be good as hell, mademoiselle. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, I always forget about this freaking trainer right here. Alright, they're starting out with Ponyta. That's okay. I'm gonna go for a Night Slash. Let's show KO. Oh, what? Oh, bruh. Okay, I think she's got a Rapidash too. Oh, no, she's got B-Barrel. Okay, that's fine. As long as B-Barrel doesn't have, like... Oh, we got a crit. Okay. Oh, wait, there's a TM over here. I think it's Steel Wing. Bruh, Barry is... Bro. Barry is on one, bro. Oh my god, every freaking time. Barry, what are you on? I need some of Barry. Yo, honestly, I need some of Barry's energy. I think we all do. Alright, we got the PP up. That's something we don't need. Let's get it. Alright, and here we go. We are seeing Lucian right here. And Lucian's actually going to give us the Psychic type TM, which is perfecto. So we're going to definitely grab that. And you know what? He enters back in there and you can't find him. It's one of the craziest things. So I think I'm gonna throw this on Mushroom instead of having Shadow Ball. I think I'm gonna do that. I think that's gonna be better. And then also in here in the Salacion Ruins, we can find some evolution stones, and we can find our next encounter. And down here they also have like some... Oh, here's our next encounter. Oh my god, bro. We always find Cherim, bro. Every single run we have done, Cherim has found its way on the team somehow. I don't know how. Perfecto. I don't even know how we find Cherim every time, but you know what? Bud is back on the team. And y'all, honestly, I think I'm going to run the same set that I had on it the last time. I think I'm going to run the same set. Doesn't really matter that I don't think this guy's got anything crazy. Oh, I accidentally just went for Night Slash, but that's fine. I didn't even mean to do that. Alright, this thing might self-destruct. I'm just gonna go into open for business. Just in case if it does self-destruct. You never know, bro. Alright, Sand Slash is last. We could go into Monster, but like, if it goes for... You know what? We got Solid Rock. Why am I even worried about that? We have Widowy, we have Solid Rock, and on top of that, we have Giga Dwayne. How far are you into the game? We're heading towards the 4th gym right now. We are heading towards the 4th gym, and my team, honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I feel like we had a better team at one point. I think I just got really bad RNG the last game, but y'all, honestly, this team is looking absolutely like we got a bunch of studs on it right now. I'm not gonna lie. All right, and there's the final stone right there. And we're gonna go up here. Oh wait, no, it's the other one. You go up here, and then you go down here, and then bang. Alright, so we're getting Defog, we're getting the Odd Incense, we're gonna get Calm Mind, and then we're getting the Nugget. Now, honestly, Calm Mind would have been great if we had it for, oh, it's the other one. If we had it for, Fantina, because Fantina loves to set up Calm Mind herself. So that would have been really, really good. I wish we could find something with the simple ability. If we found something with the simple ability, dude, we would be ready for anything, bro. Self-destruction and explosion, worst moves ever, especially when encountering a shiny. Dude, that's my worst fear, especially in this game, because we keep finding Fortress. And Fortress loves to use self-destruct, so that has also been kind of crazy. But, I mean, overall, you know, we lost some pretty good encounters. We lost Bones with Technician. We lost Salt, which Salt's kind of a good, like, little setup mon. Tiger, we lost him. I don't even want to talk about how we lost him. We lost him to me just being sleep deprived and not even realizing who I was fighting. Blood Sugar absolutely ate it with Aaron, but you know what? I'm proud of what he did. Because he did rip through like half of the team that was like absolutely disgusting. Sandslash had to go down, but he basically did the same thing with Fantina. And Hit had to take a hit basically towards the end there, so we could like set up. We like basically got Fantina's Miss Maggie is paralyzed and down into the red with the discharge, but it was at +4 with a nasty plot, so I had to let him go so we could get B-Barrel in there with priority Aquajet to ensure that that thing was going to go down. So we did lose these two in the Fantina fight, but honestly, I think that was necessary to get my team through. Because nothing was going to be able to tank a +4 anything from that thing. That thing's moveset was so versatile as well. But overall, my team's looking pretty good. We do have a double battle that's coming up that I have to kind of remember what the teams are. I know they have Gligar and Gyarados. You know, a bunch of giant threats. Oh, and we're on Route 210, so we actually do get an encounter right here. And it's a Ivysaur. Not horrible. Not horrible. I'm actually going to go ahead and put this thing to sleep because, oh, God. Dude. Okay, in our last Nuzlocke, Venusaur had speed boost, so that's kind of crazy that Ivysaur is getting it. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and try to catch it with a great ball. I think we 100% can. The level cap at 39, dude. We're definitely gonna be chilling like a villain, though. All right, let's go. And because of also the amount of encounters we've been getting, and since Gear Gamer Jonesy has joined the chat, we are gonna name this one Jonesy. I want to make sure I'm spelling your name right because I didn't see the Z. And you know what? You know what? Applauds to me because I actually decided to read. Let's go. Alrighty. Jonesy, welcome to the team, dude. Are you talking about that dreaded double battle of an ace trainers coming up on the next route? You're absolutely correct. That is exactly what I am talking about. And I'm low-key kind of glad like some of my Pokemon are like leveled up. But you guys have to understand we have to fight a Gyarados in the rain. This is not a drill. This is not a drill, chat. This is not a drill. We are absolutely going to have to do that. So, I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm also like, I think my team is bulky enough to where we can get through. I have a shiny Venusaur. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, what game though? What game? What game though? We talking Renegade Platinum though? We talking Renegade? What we talking? What we talking? That's actually fine. We outspeed. And you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go for an ancient power. What if we get Omni? I don't know what monster is on, but monster keeps getting Omni boosts, and I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. It doesn't have Serene Grace. It's got Solid Rock. So I don't know where we're conjuring these Omni boosts from, but Dude, that's tough. That's tough, bro. We need that. Hi, Mr. Pokemon. How are you, bro? I am doing good. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yammy is back in the chat ski. Shout out to Yammy, one of the day ones. Alright, so I'm actually gonna battle this dude only because I do want this fist plate. I'm kind of sure who I need to go with. I think I'm gonna go with Mushroom. This guy does have a Hitmonlee that has the elemental punches. So as long as we kind of just watch out for what it's doing, we can roll through this, but we have to watch out with what we're doing. Definitely gotta watch out. Alright, we're good there. Hitmonlee's about to come out, or Hitmonchan, excuse me. So I'm gonna go, because it's gonna go for Thunder Punch here. I'm gonna go for Open Forbiddness real quick. Oh, it went for Ice Punch. What a read. That was a read, bro. Oh my god. Okay, honestly, Nope kind of resists everything in his moveset, sort of, at least in a neutral way. So we did get him for free, and we have extra sensory, so I ain't even worried about it, because now he's just going for Detect. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get it. Hey, let's get it, bro. Alright, let's get this fist. Oh, it's black glasses. I thought this was the fist plate. I was really hoping that was, because I would have threw that on Pikachu. Wait, hold on, wait. Are we on a different route right now? Hold on, wait, Chad. I need to see what route we're on. Do we... Hold on. Wait, this is Route 10, and this is Route 215. Okay. Okay, so we are on a different route, so we can catch an encounter over here. That works for me. That definitely works for me. We're gonna head over to this large body of grass over here because I want to see what we can get. Oh, that would have been nasty, bro. That would have been nasty. I really, like, we're not doing any legendary, so we get to re-roll at least. So that is good. So let's go ahead and re-roll, and let's see what we get here. Come on, baby. Get something good. Oh, my God, and it's got Intimidate. Yes! Yes! Oh, my God. This is one of the best encounters that we can possibly get. Oh, my God. Finally. I have been wanting an Umbreon with Intimidate this entire freaking time. I wish I had a Dusk Ball to catch it in. But you know what? Absolutely screw it. Screw it. That is insane. 2 evolutions, bro. 2 different evolutions. That is crazy. What a run-in right there. Are you gonna be on for a while? I just made me a lunch and I have to check my sugar and give myself a shot. I will be on. I will be on blood sugar, so don't you worry, bro. I am gonna be on for a minute. Bro, do you still have the same Nuzlocke with all the items, and do you use codes or from Code Junkies? I use codes from, like, I mean, like, whatever the online platform is. I don't really know, but I only use codes for, like, rare candies and like healing items, only because I can heal without I can heal outside of battle, but I can't heal with I can't heal in the battle. That's like part of the Nuzlocke thing that I do. Okay, this thing is low-key kind of creeping up, and it just used Mean Look, which is not cool. This thing is also not wanting to get in the ball. I'm just kind of waiting for me. I don't think Mean Look goes away. which is kind of scary. Kind of wish we had extreme speed. Oh my god, a triple tick. We need to get this thing in the ball. I might have to hit it, and I might have to hit it. I really like. I'm not. Hold on, wait. We can't switch out, can we? Yeah. This is really, really scary. I'm gonna have to go for an air slash though. We missed. Wait, hold on. Okay, it went for mean look again. I don't really know what's going on here. Oh, shit, that's not good. Chat, this is not good. Oh my god, the second freaking 3 tick. Nice. Oh my god, nice. Yeah, exactly. Dude, Drayano knows. Drayano's really just trying to, like... I swear Drayano is literally just trying... Is trying to... Like, dude, we're gonna get, like, to this battle, and then, like... like, immediately it's going to... Like, this is gonna be absolutely GG's, bro. Oh my god, bro. Alright, well, that's good. That was lucky. That was, honestly, that was lucky right there, that we caught it. Okay, so let's go ahead... and kind of map out what we're gonna do here. So this guy, I think it's this dude, has a Gligar. He's got Gyarados, and he's got a Drifloon. So honestly, this team should be fine. This team should be okay. And I think I'm just gonna run. Okay, so first off, we're gonna... Oh man, I kind of wish we had a decent water type, but we don't. And that's gonna be especially difficult because Gligar, regardless, is kind of bulky. So I kind of wish we had a water type, but like... all the water types we have are kind of dog shit. I'm not gonna lie. Low key, we might just have to run it and risk it. Let's see what we got. We can probably set up. Where is Calm Mind? Nobody can learn Calm Mind. Damn. Did get Hyper Voice. Everybody can learn Hyper Voice. Everybody. That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna throw this on Nope. I'm gonna throw Hyper Voice on Nope because he's rocking just Quick Attack right now. We should be fine. We should be fine. This should be okay. I'm gonna send it. Pizza, bro. Yo, chill, gang. Oh my god. Yo, thank you for the $5, bro. Yo, I really appreciate you, Pizza. Where the yo, where are my noties at, bro? Why am I not hearing a thing, bro? Pizza, thank you, bro. Thank you so much, dude. That's the best luck I've gotten, bro. I appreciate you, gang. About took my damn hat off. Alright, so I'm actually going to go for a Psychic here. That did a lot, bro. Why did that do so much? Why did that Wing Attack do so much? That's... Okay, we have to risk it. We have to risk the crit. Okay. Is it leftovers? No, it's just got... That's weird. Oh my god. Okay, now we have to switch. It might switch. They might switch out. But honestly, the best defense on the team right now is Open for Business, but he's so slow. I think I'm just gonna switch into Open for Business just to tank. Is this thing muscle banded? Like, why is it doing so much? We could have gone, honestly, we could have gone for a slack off there. I really didn't read that. Oh, and we outsped. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Gyarados is up next. We have Pikachu, or we have Raichu. And it's in the water! Fuck! I didn't think, oh my god, I really didn't think that was gonna kill him. Oh my god. Alright, I'm going for, oh god. Please don't para. Nice. No way we survived. Okay. This is bad. This is really, really bad. Because I don't know who can tank 2 moves right off the rip like that. I really cannot even believe Pikachu died there. I think Pink can outspeed, but it's a matter of can he tank 2 hits. I'm hoping this thing goes for bounce, but I don't think it's going to go for bounce. I have to switch. Never shiny for the luck. It did! Oh my god, it actually went for bounce that time. Please don't para. Damn it! Yes! Oh my god, that's huge. That's huge. It's gonna die in the sky. Okay. Last up is Drifblim. Please get a crit. That's what I'm talking about, Pink. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, dude. That was horrifying. That guy, I cannot. Okay, first of all, I cannot even believe we lost Raichu there. That was. Oh my god. That, like, genuinely kind of took my breath away. I was a little scared there. As soon as I saw Raichu. Now, my thing is I really have no recollection of the next fight. Oh god, I didn't heal. I hope you don't have anything crazy. Okay. Oh shit. Chat, this is what I get for not healing. Oh fuck. Pink, please. Oh my god, dude. Come on. Oh my god, they have a why not. Bro. Okay, we need to get it off. I'm gonna wait till this thing's asleep. Dude. If this thing wakes up and uses a counter, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, we got it off. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. That was terrifying. Okay, chat, heal your Pokemon. Lesson learned. Chat, don't be like me. Don't be like me and almost lose your run to a Happiny. Oh my god, dude. What? Oh my god. Jesus. Nuzlocking 101 right there, chat. Do not fucking do what I just did. That was insane. Where are all my repels? Get me out of here. Get me to this dang Pokemon Center so I can beat this freaking Ace Trainer. Okay, so I do remember that she starts out with Lickitung. So we do need to get a Raichu. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. That really does suck that we lost you right before we're about to take on the 6th gym, which is all water types. I really have no recollection of what we're about to go up against. The only thing that I do remember is I do remember the Licky Tongue, and the Licky Tongue is really annoying to start out with. Having Intimidate though might be good, but our team is so slow. Minus Nope, but Nope's in the rain. I think we need to bring I think we need to bring Poob for sure. I think I'm gonna get Nope off the team just for now, just because it can't really do anything in the rain. Does anybody? You're going to evolve when I bring you, but I'm scared she's gonna have something fighting wise that I'm not ready for. And then we're really gonna be in a kind of a bind. You know, I might as well just bring Beedrill just in case. She's got Gardenovore. Okay, I just remembered that. So she does have a Gardenovore. So with Dazzling Gleam though, so I mean like Shadow would be good here, but we need more kind of special bulk almost too. And nothing's gonna bring that to the table more than Keith. Keith's got all around really good bulk, so I think that's kind of how we gotta play this. It's just as we need to be as bulky as we possibly can. That's good that I remember that, because Gardenovore is really annoying to deal with. Fighting coverage would be great though. If we need to sack something, Poob is definitely something that we can sack. I don't want to have too many normal types on my team, but I mean honestly we do need to send out Slocking, like that can happen. I think we're good though. Ooh. That sounds good, bro. That sounds good. Blood sugar ain't nothing better than some pork chops, bro. Ain't nothing better than some pork chops. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro. Alright, Keith. We're just gonna get Poob up there. I don't think after this we're gonna use Poob, so. And Poob has Captivate, which is really, really good. We can definitely use that against her Gardenovore to lower its special attack. Alright, chat. Let's do this. Let's do this. Poob really doesn't have a good onslaught of moves right now. Which does kind of suck, but shit, what you gonna do, man? What you gonna do about it? Alright, let's get it. I think, honestly, I think it's good, though, that we're boosted in the rain. I think that really does help. I'm just slapping another repel on just in case, just so we can get through this segment. Alright. Let's go ahead and start out correct. I think I'm going to start with Mushroom, just so we can get off a couple of Aura Spheres. And then later we will be able to switch out. So let's do this, chat. Come on, baby. Lickitung is up first. I'm going to go ahead and use Aura Sphere. I don't think that's going to take it out. Yeah, no. Zen Headbutt might do a little bit. I'm still wondering why Gligar was doing so much. Now, honestly, right here, I do want to go for a Thunder Wave, but I don't know if this thing could be Choice Specs or it could have Thunderbolt, and I'm not willing to kind of risk that. So I'm gonna go into Keith, and we're gonna set up substitute, and you know what I didn't throw on Keith? I didn't throw on leftovers, and you know what? That is gonna be kind of bad. I really didn't even think about that. Yep, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Damn, man. I mean, that doesn't really hurt, that doesn't really like kind of affect us, kind of, but I mean, like, still that is gonna suck depending on how much this psychic does, and it does exactly half. So that is really bad. So now I have to attack. I can't even stockpile anymore. And Hyper Voice, of course, didn't do a damn thing. At this point, okay, I know Mushroom's got the best defense, but at this point we're playing Protect the President. I have to either go in for Open for Business, which I don't want to do because that thing, he is really, really good. Or I gotta go into Poob, and it kind of looks like I'm going into Poob, so. Need Poob to survive literally right there. That's perfect. We're gonna go for a Captivate, and I think Poob might have to go. Depending on this next Captivate, he might go down. If it gets a crit, it's gonna. Oh! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's actually okay. I think I'm gonna send it with one more. I think I'm gonna risk it and go for one more. Nice. Okay, now it's not doing a thing. So, with Fairy, with its Fairy typing, oh, it's not really. Okay, so we're really risking it by sending in Pink here. And I think really the best thing to do is kind of send in Monster and like use Amnesia. But if that thing gets a crit, then we're really kind of we're gonna be in a bit of a pickle. And it's trying to lower our special attack with. I'm gonna go for an Ancient Power, see if we can get an Omni. We got a crit though, that's fine. Oh my god, of course it got a crit. Okay, this is really gonna dictate on whether it gets a crit. If it gets a crit, this is gonna suck. Nice. Alright, Rose Raid is last up. That would have been a great mon to know that she had if I knew it. It's going to go for a Sludge Bomb, which is going to do a lot. I need to do this. I need to switch in Pink. Hope it doesn't get a crit. I need to use, Yawn. Worst case scenario, we switch in Open for Business, and then we get him in there for hopefully free, and we can probably do some good damage. But I mean, really, Mushrooms, we need to do this so we can get Mushroom in there for free pretty much. Okay, how much is this gonna do? It got a crit. It got a crit. So really, I don't think Pink outspeeds here. So I have to just send it with Mushroom and hope it goes for a Giga Drain again. Please. Okay, it went for Giga Drain. We have Expert Belt on Mushroom. So I'm really hoping this air slash crits. Come on. Nice! Oh my god, no way in it crit. No way in it crit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pizza's luck. Pizza's luck, bro. Pizza's luck, bro. Oh my god, dude. That was incredible. That was incredible. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, dude. Dude, we... See, chat, this is why you do the single battles instead of the double battles. Because if that was a double battle, that probably would have been a wipe for us. Dude, Dre, Ano, bro. Oh my god, dude, I was kind of shaking there for a second. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little nerve-wracking for a second there, dude. Oh my god. Alright, let's see what we can get in these department stores. So that's the Carbos and the Zincs and that's the X attack and things like that we can't use. So let's go up and see what we got on the next floor. So these are actually all the evolutionary stones. So we have all of those, so we actually don't need any of them. These are all the ones we do need. We actually do need one moonstone. We don't need, I don't think we need any of these. Maybe an ice stone just in case for whatever reason. Okay, so that's all we can get here. And then when we go to the top floor chat, if you guys didn't know this, this is how you get the freaking TM, bruh. This is how you get the TM for Earthquake. You coming through here. Miss Bertha is just chilling up here. And she just gives you the TM for Earthquake. And let me tell you guys, for what we have coming up with the Lucario, Earthquake is very, 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 very necessary. And honestly, with our lackluster of moves right now, like, I will take it. Well, we don't actually have a lackluster of moves anymore, so. Okay, so let's go ahead and kind of get our team set up. Right now, we don't have a lot of that can kind of resist. So let me go ahead and pull up the. Let me pull up the tracker. So Maylene's team is like an all-out, really, really good, like, kind of, like, dude, I mean, they're just all-out attackers, pretty much. We can't bring Zon. We can't bring Shadow. Nope, maybe we can bring him just because he has extra sensory. We actually might have to bring Jonesy just in case. But Slocking's going to be taking a little nap right now because he can't come because he's pretty much weak to everything up in there. He does have a really good defensive stat, sort of. And Flame Body is really good. He's speedy as shit. But yeah, dude, her whole team would eat this dude alive. Would eat it alive. So I'm kind of in a predicament because if y'all can see, a lot of the Pokemon that we have are gonna be pretty bad for what we have coming up. So I don't know if Yellow evolves. I actually haven't checked to see if this thing evolves yet. We do have Caterpie, weirdly. I don't know how good Caterpie would be in this situation. I'm not really willing to risk that, only because of what we have here, but Floon is really going to come in clutch because it does have Nasty Plot. Or not Nasty Plot, but it's got Baton Pass. And we can sort of set up with this thing. We got to figure out a way to set up, but she's got to switch in something that we can for sure set up with. And then we can just steamroll through her whole team with something that's really, really fast. And I think that really, really fast thing is Nope. Now, chat, we have been playing very, very defensively. And with this sort of team, we're going to kind of have to play a little offensively. I'm trying to kind of see what would be good. Because we need to switch something maybe into Guts Machamp. But... And what is kind of a threat is Infernape with its like freaking speed stat of 109. That's insane for this for this point in the game. Not really worried about Toxicroak. Jesus, there's just like nothing that we can like really use for what we have coming up. Honestly, we really have nothing. Caterpie's got a shit nature. Oh man, I don't really know. I don't really know what we're gonna do, honestly. We can't bank on Floon because Floon is like really... She's got way too many Pokemon on her team that have Ice Punch and Thunder Punch. And Floon is just not fast enough, like, to like, really, really cut it. But we are getting stockpile here, so that is good. I'm just waiting for this. I'm just waiting for Floon to learn Baton Pass, and it's gonna level, and it's gonna evolve. Shadow Ball is always good. You can learn that anytime, anywhere. But if we teach this thing Calm Mind and we teach this thing Stockpile, like, I'm actually really not worried about it. It's got Payback. I don't think we need Payback. We're gonna wait till it learns Air Slash. The setup game is gonna be kind of risky. The setup game is definitely gonna be risky as hell. Hypnosis. I'm not gonna teach it Hypnosis. I'm gonna level up Yella to the level cap of 39. I'm not gonna look up when it evolves. I'm just gonna hope and pray this thing just evolves at 36. Or 39. That would be great. Learning Signal Beam. It's not horrible. Dragon Breath. Earth Power. That's really good. Please evolve crazy early for me, please. I need you. I don't think it is. Starting Earthquake. I don't think we need we already have the TM for it, so I'm gonna check its stats out. Yeah, we'll teach it Earthquake. Damn, that really does suck because I was kind of hoping he was gonna evolve. How many runs have you done? My count is about 8. Well, we've been doing this since December, so the account is probably very high at this point. Damn, man, this is kind of a hard... This is a hard pill to kind of swallow, because I think we do. We probably need to go into another route and, like, see, because I have an idea. We could probably use Venusaur, kind of as, like, a crutch, almost, for Machamp. But really, my idea is I want to set up with Drifblim, Baton... Wait, do we not even have Baton Pass? Did I not? This thing doesn't have fucking Baton Pass. I did not even realize that. Oh, that is bad. Shit. Shit. That isn't good. Because that was really going to be my strat. I was going to Baton Pass into Nope. And then we were basically going to go from there. But this kind of changes everything. How are we going to play crazy here? I don't really know how we're going to do this. Do you have anything crazy? You have suction cups. That sucks. You get extra sensory at some point. I don't know if this is going to be the team, but this is kind of looking like it's going to be the team. We need some Pokemon that can tank hits. And all the ones that we have are weak to this gem. Either 4 times weak or quad weak or 2 times weak. Beedrill actually isn't. Beedrill's actually, I think, 4 times weak, 4 times non-weak to fighting. But we got to think about Ice Punch and things like that. But and it's it can learn Swords Dance too. And Beedrill's fast. Like, Beedrill actually is respectably fast. I don't know. That's risky, though. I don't want to bring a ton of Pokemon that can just get absolutely, like, one shot. I think overall we do have a good set here. We need something that's not weak to ice, but also not weak to fighting. It's literally Poob. Poob is the only one that isn't. And I'm not bringing this thing. I mean, we could probably teach it Psychic and, like, things like that, but... Oh, God, dude, this is one of those battles for sure, chat. It literally can't even learn Psychic. Are you kidding me, dude? We're definitely going to need to teach Reflect. That's definitely happening. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to go catch a new encounter, chat. Like, I'm just gonna have to go to the next, like, sort of city almost and, like, see. We can also get, we can get items here, too. Like, we can get, like, Focus Sash, Wide Lens, things like that. So I'm actually gonna go... I'm gonna get the coin case real quick, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Just because we have an abundance of money right now. Mega Beedrill made it a menace. Oh, bro, if we could have Mega Beedrill, I think I would bring Mega Beedrill. We have a ton of money right now too, so I'm just willing to waste a lot just so we can get some decent items. Or double up on some other good items. Bro, does anybody else see Looker in the right side corner? Bro. Look at this man, bro. Who are you talking about? Blood Sugar, who are you talking about that can learn Psychic on its own? Alright, I'm gonna get 10k. And then we're gonna go and we're gonna see what we can get for the 10k that we have. Oops. Who remembers when they gave you TMs instead of items? I mean, they did give you some good items too, but they also gave you TMs, which was insane. They don't give you that here. We do get Life Orb. Oh, not 2 Life Orbs. We don't need that. Focus Sash is definitely going to be necessary. I'm actually going to buy 2 of those. 1 Wide Lens. Oops. I'll get the Light Clay. I don't think we need a... I'll get another Expert Belt. Leftovers for sure. 3 leftovers are going to be chill as hell. And I think that's all we need. I don't think we need Muscle Band. So, okay. Light Clay is going to be good. I might actually just go ahead and give that to Togekiss. Yo, what is good, Moondrop? Good to see you in chat, baby. Let's go. We're worrying about what we have to do up next. Maybe Calm Mind? Who's going to get Calm Mind? Okay. Floon can at least get Calm Mind. That's fine. I'm going to delete Amnesia for that. Shit. Alright, so I think honestly we're going to have to catch a new encounter. There is one encounter that we can get over here. We just got to watch out for the level cap chat. I think this is the only guy we have to battle. So we can actually get 2 here. We can get one on Route 214, and there's another encounter inside of the... Oh god, I did not even think about Giraffe Rig here. It's got Crunch. It's got Crunch! Oh my god, and it got a crit! Why would you do that? No! No! That was horrible. Why would you do that, bro? Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god, bro. That scared the dog shit out of me. Oh my god, man. Alright, I'm gonna go into Nope because I'm scared this thing's got Ice Beam. Okay, it's just going for Safeguard. That's fine. Oh my chat. We almost lost the one thing that was holding down the team, bro. That's about to hold down the team for the next fight, bro. Even though that it's like very, very weak for what's coming up. I mean, like, dude, come on. Floon is exactly the kind of thing. I'm just gonna switch Open Forbiddenness up there because that was so crazy how we almost just lost that. All right, let's see what we can get in here. We get Schmeargle. That is not what we need. That is not what we need. Yeah, and this thing might honestly struggle itself. I don't think we're gonna catch him, but... Dude, no way. We don't have anything. Okay. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, well, what could have been? You know, I mean, what could have been? Alright, well, we have one more encounter. Oh, wait, what's this? What's this move? Oh, Snover, bro. Well, now we know where Snover is. Vileplume would have been good. Vileplume actually is, like, with everything that we have right now, Vileplume is pretty viable. Alright, let's see what we get on Route 214. And we get a Venomoth. That's actually not horrible. It's actually very, very speedy in this game. So, I will take that. And they buffed the crap out of it. So, this is actually okay. I'm cool with this. We have netballs too. Oh my god. I'm cool with this. I'm actually cool with this. This is cool. This is fine. We're gonna name this one Safety. I'm kind of just naming them off of how I'm feeling. Safety, welcome to the team. We actually do get we get one citrus berry here. So that is good. So, alright, let's go ahead and get Safety on the team. With him being really fast, that is going to help. And it learns Psychic. It's got a great special attack now. Kind of wish we could baton pass something into it, but you know what? What are we going to do? So, I think... Safety just found its way on the team. Overall, decent. It's got Rain Dish, so if we can somehow set up the rain, it'd definitely help it out there. I think it can learn Calm Mind, so that can also help us out. It's got Sleep Powder. It's got other things for utility. Can't learn Calm Mind. Yeah, I know, that would be a little busted. I'm gonna delete Poison Fang for Giga Drain for right now. I'm gonna teach Earthquake to open for business. It needs to know Psychic for sure. I'm gonna delete Stun Spore. And Shadow Ball is definitely going to be a necessity. Okay, well, it can't learn that, so we might as well just teach it another Pokemon with, Reflect. It's got to learn Reflect. What? I was really hoping it was going to learn Reflect. Can't learn Dazzling Gleam. That's really weird. I think Floon is going to learn Substitute here. Just so we can at least have kind of something to set up. Just in case if things go wrong. The Johto region, can you explain it on the gold version? Well, it's like the Johto region and the Kanto region for those games are like one game. And so like basically you just like go through the I don't know, you go through a multiple it's like that for all the older games. You just go through like you go to Elm's Lab, you get a starter Pokemon, you start by catching Pokemon throughout the routes, you level them up, you fight the gyms, and then you make it to the champion, and hopefully you beat the champion, bro. And then you have a separate game right after that where you go into Kanto, and then you do the exact same thing all over again. So it's pretty cool. Kind of thinking of what I'm missing. Okay, let's go ahead and just level it up, because he does get bug buzz and things like that, so kind of hoping he... But yeah, this thing has got a versatile moveset, like, for real. It's getting leech life. I don't think I'm going to do that. Well, you know, we'll delete Psybeam, because we already have Psychic, but if we need to throw him out there to kind of pick up a KO... We can. He's getting Zen Headbutt. He's getting moves that I'm like, that are scaring me, bro. I need you to learn special moves, homie. He's getting Signal Beam. That's cool. We'll delete Leech Life. And I'm actually going to throw Wide Lens on him, because now we have, he's learning Gust. Come on, bro. Don't do that. Learn Air Slash. Go crazy. Baton Pass? What are you learning Baton Pass for, though? I've done this before and it's bit me in the ass. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We have the Giga Drain TM already, so just in case. I'm gonna delete Baton Pass just because we have Giga Drain already. What are you learning that's gonna make me want to Baton Pass you? Nothing? Literally nothing? Yeah, he doesn't get anything, so what the fuck? What the fuck? Where is Giga Drain? There you are. We're already, you know what's really kind of scary is like we're all kind of going in with the same movesets, so, but I am going to throw Wide Lens on him just so he can hit Sleep Powders a lot easier. I think Nope would be good with a Sash. We're going to put Light Clay on you. Expert Belt is, oh actually no, Floon needs to get Leftovers because of that, and I want to throw Life Orb on somebody, but I don't think that's a good idea. God, I would throw Life Orb on Safety, but I don't know. I don't know. He's not going to outspeed a... Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We do have quite a bit of a weakness to rock types. But actually, I think Infernape's got good ass attack, but Open Forbiddness should be able to hold it down in the defense department, so we should be good there. Let's just... I'm gonna go into Nope real quick. Nope is holding Wise Glass, or he's holding the Sash, so that's good. That's actually okay. I'm gonna do that right before, because I want to get through... I think we have 2 trainers that we have to get through, and then we're gonna fight them, so... No, you can't. Well, yes, you can, but I don't know how to do that, actually. I don't know how to get the Pokemon out of the game corner. I don't know if you can do that in this game. I think Drayano might have taken that out. But I know you can do that in, like, Fire Red and Leaf Green. Like, you can get a Pinsir, you can get Dratini, you can get all kinds of freaking Pokemon inside of that game. Alright, so this is one of the battles we have to take on, and Nope has Sash, so as long as he doesn't get hit, but I think this guy's only got, like, Machokes, Machamps, and things like that. He's got Hitmonlee. Okay, we had Sash on him anyways, just in case. Hitmonlee again. Okay. We have Floon. As long as this thing doesn't go for like an Ice Punch that I think would absolutely destroy us. Or Thunder Punch for that matter. This is a predicament because I really didn't think that that thing was gonna hit us. I really wish we had us. A Psychic type would go crazy right now. I'm gonna go into Open for Business. It's going for a High Jump Kick. Damn, that did a lot. That could have actually taken him out. He's gonna go for Ice move now. I gave him the Wide Lens. I'm probably just gonna have to risk it with safety real quick. Nice. Okay, get off of Sleep Powder now. Nice. Psychic did a lot. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. And Hitmonlee actually has great special defense. So that just kind of just... No, we missed. Oh my god. Okay, good. We hit it that time. Oh my god, no. That is not good. That is not good. I need to go into Floon, and I need to try to get in on a free switch, but I don't know how we're going to do that. Fuck. Okay. I might just have to send it one more time with the Sleep Powder. Oh my god, dude. No. Oh! Dang, we... No. Okay, thank God. It was trying to get a crit. It was trying to get a crit quick attack off. Oh my god. Holy. Okay, dude. Some of these battles are absolutely stupid. That was dumb. That was a dumb battle. Oh my god. Okay, let's go ahead and battle this guy because we are going to have to battle him regardless. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, Heracross is up first. It's an immediate KO. What? Maybe Wise Glasses is better than I thought. I'm going to go into Monster here. I know we have the Rock type, but... Oh my god, I got a crit. Okay, I'm not risking that again. That thing could have gotten a crit. That thing could have actually have killed us. We're going to have to literally switch back into safety again. And I know we outspeed, but... Okay. That was it. Holy mother. Why are these things getting these crits like that, dude? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Okay, this is actually kind of scaring me for what we have coming up, dude. Oh god, I did it the wrong way. Okay, Life Orb is kind of scary. But I think if we get up Reflect, like if we somehow get up Reflect, we should be good. That will like kind of neuter Life Orb a little bit. Okay, so let me just go back to the Pokemon Center real quick. I'm going to see if I can do something else to my team. Because my team is, regardless, my team is on the frailer side of things. I mean, even though we do have some good... We do have some good Pokemon that can pick up KOs, like, really easily. But we got to figure out, like, a good start. Any good start can, like, get us through anything. And one of our Pokemon has Fake Out, and it's just Medicham. And Medicham relatively isn't the fastest thing on the field, but... I mean, honestly, Chad, I think really this is what we have to go with. Like, I can't see anything in here that's going to be good. Maybe Caterpie, but Caterpie does get the flying typing, which makes it... It's just frail. Like, this thing is just so frail, and it's, like, unreliable. So, I'd rather go in with something, with some Pokemon that at least have some good... So, hold on. Let me go ahead and heal up. Cats play basketball? What is good? Good to see you in chat. Alright. Let's go ahead and get everybody up to... I'm going to save real quick, and then we're going to get everybody up to level 39. Oh my goodness. This game is so freaking hard. Holy shit. Monsters getting Recover. That could go crazy with... That could go crazy with, Leftovers. So... That is really good. Alright, let's go through my team and let's see what we got. So we got Focus Sash on Nope. I think that's going to be good for Infernape just in case. If we can somehow... But I think this is going to be good for Infernape. Maybe he can't learn Calm Mind. But, like, dude, you are built for Calm Mind. That is annoying, bro. He can learn... Oh, I thought he could learn Bulk Up. That would have been kind of crazy. I think I'm going to teach Sunny Day. I think I'm just going to teach Sunny Day just in case. Kind of want another Pokemon to learn for Reflect, but we don't have that. Floon can't do that because we need Floon to set up. Chat, I think this is it. Okay, so let me kind of think about what I want to do here. So, she starts out with Medicham. If Medicham can't use Fake Out, it's typically going to go for Ice Punch. If we send out a Ghost type. It can't hit us but with that for super effective damage. So, I think really we need to start out with Mushroom with Light Clay. We set up Reflect. We then switch and pivot into you. Let's see. We got Wide Lens on you. Sash. Leftovers. I might switch out Wide Lens for Monster. Or Wise Glasses. Powdon's got Expert Belt. We're not going to need that. I think we're better off having either Life Orb or Leftovers. But, I mean, I'm not willing to risk the life orb damage just right now, just because I don't know for sure, like where we're gonna be at when Open Forbiddenness comes out. So this is gonna be risky. This is gonna be a risky strat, and honestly, I really want to put something else on Nope, but I just don't know what we can put on him. So alright, chat. Here's what I'm thinking. As long as we don't get frozen, which we do have the chance of that, safety, what's your speed at? Okay, so I don't think we're going to outspeed this Metacham. So it is going to get a fake out off at least. Floon would go down to a... So I'm trying to think of what we can send into this thing. The only thing that's like really coming to mind is like we just send out Togekiss, we get the Reflect up, and then we switch into Floon and then try to set up to the best of our ability. I kind of wish we had like Confuse Ray, but I think what I'm going to have to do, set up Reflect, switch into Safety, use a Sleep Powder, switch into Floon, set up Substitute, and then from there we're just going to have to stockpile until the Reflect is worn off. Then we're going to have to use at least 2 Calm Minds. And if we can all set that up, then pretty much Floon can probably take it home until we can get a better switch in. I really can't think of a better strat than that, but I think this should be okay. I think this is gonna be fine. I think this is gonna be okay. All right, chat. This is it. This is it. This is all we can do. I'm banking on this strat to work pretty much. So I think this is all coming down to this. Maylene, we have came before you. I swear if we had a Dark and Ghost type, we would be chilling. But Maylene, we are up. It's time to absolutely lock the fuck in. Okay, so it is going for Fake Out on the first turn. High Jump Kick is going to do a lot, but we did get the Reflect up. You know, really kind of wish we had leftovers on it. It's probably going to go for Ice Punch now. So that does kind of throw kind of a wrench in my plans. I'm not going to lie. We're going to have to just go with the plan. Safety's going to come in. High Jump Kick's going to hit. Not do much. Sleep Powder does connect. That is huge. That is huge. That Sleep Powder just connected there. Floon, please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Please don't. Okay, we gotta put this thing back to sleep. We have to make sure this thing stays asleep. It's gonna go for Ice Punch here, no doubt. Come on, Safety. Nice! Why did it miss? Metacham might have Hustle. Okay. We're gonna set up the oh, come on! I think we're just gonna have to send it. I gotta go back in. It's gonna go for another ice punch. Oh god, this is really, really bad. If it goes for ice punch, then basically Nope gets in for free. And we're in KO range. I think we're good. Oh my god, it missed. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, why was it missing so much? It was like we had... What's it called on it? Okay, we have to go... Okay, we're not in a range where... We've already gotten 2 Pokemon down to half, so... And we need Nope for later. So I'm actually going to go into open for business now. Oh, that's not fucking good at all, is it, chat? How did it get a fucking crit? Holy. I can't even believe open for business just died to a crit too. Oh my god, bro. That low-key kind of changes a lot, but we're going to have to still go into Nope. God, this thing is so freaking fast. Machamp is up next. We don't want this thing to... We really don't want this thing to start setting up. We're kind of running out of options. I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm going to go into safety because I think it's going to go for Thunder Punch regardless. I have to go for safety. If it goes for a close combat, for whatever reason, then we're good. But I have to send it, basically, with safety. Safety, please, come on. It went for Thunder Punch. That's not good. Oh, my God. And it just... Fuck. Okay, I have to go for Psychic anyways. Damn, man. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure we still outspeed with Nope. Okay, that's good. That's gonna take it out. Okay, Toxicroak's up next. God, man, I wish I taught Earthquake. I don't know if we outspeed. I don't know if we outspeed, but we have to send it. I mean, we really do. Like, at this point, we just got to all-out attack. Extra Sensory is 4 times super effective. It isn't... Is it sashed? No, it's just got the... So we have to send it. Oh my god, yes. Nice, and we get a crit. Okay. Oh my god, and we're learning Flamethrower. That's a great move. Okay, next up is Gallade. I'm not sending in Monster until we go up against... Because you guys have to understand this thing has extreme speed. Lucario does. So I'm just going to have to Flamethrower and really hope that we get a burn. I mean, I don't think it's... If it gets a burn, I mean, even so, I think we're still dead, yeah. So... Togekiss, please outspeed. Or at least take care of this thing. We might have to send it with Reflect. Just so we can get somebody in for free. But I think I need to get Gallade out of here. Nice. We do outspeed, so that's good. Last up is Lucario. Lucario's moveset is sashed, and he is all special moves. Which we might be able to tank at least one. We might. With 102 defense, we might be able to do that. It is going to go for Steel, but we have to send it, basically. Come on. Same type. Nice! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's actually... Oh my god, that's really, really good. Okay. Monster is got solid rock. So I'm praying that solid rock. He doesn't get a crit here. He got... Oh my god, and we're right there. As long as he doesn't get a crit here. Come on, baby. Fuck. I think we just lost. I think we just lost. Come on. Please. No, bro. Come on, dude. We came to the... Like, dude. My fucking god, chat. We lost. We lost, dude. Dude, I cannot believe we just lost. Oh my god. It's literally because fucking they got a crit with fucking... Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, bro. Dude, it's literally because they got a crit with close combat. I'm telling you, if we had Hippowdon there at the end, we would have won. Dude, oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my fucking god. Dude, if I played that over, I guarantee we would win. I guarantee. That is bullshit. That is genuinely bullshit. What just happened there? I cannot even fucking believe that. Maybe if we led differently. What if we led with safety first? Dude, this is just bullshit. Like, this is genuinely bullshit. Like, that RNG... Bro, why are crits a thing? Can I turn off crits? I cannot believe that, dude. I genuinely cannot believe how fucking stupid that was. I gotta see this for myself to see if we can at least... Because I feel like it's genuinely when Hippowdon got crit. I'm gonna switch up my lead this time, but like... Dude, why is this metagam missing so much? Holy shit. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Look at that! Look at that damage!
What the fuck was the crit that we got before? That wasn't even crit. That must have been the highest fucking roll crit of the fucking century. That's the damage it just did with regular close combat. How does that make... Somebody make that make fucking sense right now. Somebody make that make sense. How? How is that possible? I can't even fucking breathe. There's no way, bro. There is no other way. Okay, we're leaving him for last, but I'm gonna switch into no pro quick. Just to tank this ice punch. We're gonna go for extra sensory that we know is a one-hit KO. Even if it did crit, like we know. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? This is what I'm talking about, chat. I think we can literally... We still have a full team of 6 that are at all green right now. I'm just letting y'all know. Okay. That was a little bit of an overkill right there. What? Huh. Okay. I'm a little confused by that, but I'm not gonna let it... Confusion. Okay, last up is Lucario. Our sash is broke, but I mean, we might as well just send it. What do we got to burn? Joe Clinton, bro, like, it's just like, you know, I don't know, man. I'm a man of, you know, even though that we took a loss, man, like, we you know, I know how, I know all of y'all are probably like, dude, I'm so fucking over seeing this kid fucking reset and things like that, but dude, I'm a man of my word, and, like, if I do make a video out of it, like, I would feel not like I'm doing a disservice, but I'd feel like I'm like not a man, being a man of my word. You know what I mean? But I think next time we'll set checkpoints. If we do that, then we'll set checkpoints, but I don't know, chat. I'm a man of my word, man. I'm a man of my word. So we're gonna unfortunately we do have to start back, but you know what? This just means that we could get better Pokemon in the end of it. Like at the end of the day, we could get something better. So you know what? We're gonna be Dawn this go around. We're gonna be Dawn this go around. You know what? Screw it. Maybe Dawn's got something that we don't know. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I really cannot believe we lost that. That was complete bullshit. Like, our Pokemon were so ready for that, but at least we know how to get half of those encounters back. That is utterly horrible what just happened there. Right when we got Umbreon with Intimidate, dude. I might have brought Umbreon with Intimidate. I might have brought it if I thought. But dude, those crits are... I appreciate that, Chill Clinton. I really do. And I appreciate that my like, you guys are just so like easygoing. Like, I really appreciate that. But this is more of like a thing on myself. Like, I couldn't do that to you guys. You know what I mean? So I'm really hoping now that we are Dawn, we get a Modest Nature. We get a Modest Nature. Togekiss. If we get a Modest Nature Togekiss, we're winning this whole thing. I believe. But now we know how to get through. Dude, Substitute? I didn't realize that Substitute was as OP as we thought here. Bro, it's so weird seeing the character that I usually use talking. It's like kind of throwing me off a little bit. Togekiss, welcome back. Welcome back for the 80th time. Excuse me, folks. I don't know, that looked like Modest Nature damage. That looked like a plus special attack nature. Please God, be modest. Please 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 be modest. It's got a rash nature. I don't really know, bro. I don't really know what the... I couldn't tell you. That seems forgettable. Say plus special attack minus special defense. So that does kind of suck because Togekiss has some of the best special defense in the game, but if we make this thing is already an all-around attacker, so I think this is still the move. I am a man of honor. Chad, I wish there was a way that we could get Nasty Plot back on Togekiss. I really wish there was a way, because if we can get Nasty Plot on Togekiss, this game is a wrap. It's a full-on wrap. Alright, we're naming this one Mushroom for good luck. Mushroom, welcome back to the team. Just a great bonding experience here. Bruh. All right. Let's go ahead and catch some encounters, baby. Come on. Route 201. I'm gonna head in this patch of grass because we've never done this patch of grass yet. Oh my fucking god, dude. The amount of time. You know what? Sandrew isn't bad. Sandrew's not bad, especially for what it did the last time for my team. Let's just hope that we can catch this one and it's not gonna be a menace to absolute society. Dude, I'm telling you, with an impish nature, I'm going to KO you. Okay, well, maybe never mind. Hold on. Let me go ahead and use extreme speed. Alright, I have 2 more attacks, so we can okay, cool. Alright, we're naming this one Moondrop. We're getting the whole freaking team back together. Let's see what Moondrop's got. He's got forewarn, and he's got a hardy neutral nature. Not horrible. We're not hurting. We're not doing none of that, so that's cool. Let's get him up to level 5, because I have a feeling that our next encounter is going to be devious. I'm hoping we find another Sharpedo. I'm really hoping we find another Sharpedo, because I want to give it another chance. Sharpedo. Either Sharpedo or Garchomp here. Okay, cool. Garchomp's fine. I'm gonna go for Moondrop here, just in case. We do have Scratch. Just really hoping we don't... I'm actually just gonna start throwing balls now, because... Okay, I'm not vibing with that. Dude. Oh, we have white smoke. Oh, shoot. Of course we get burned. Of course we get burned. Oh, wait, this is actually... That's kind of okay, because this halves our attack. So if I go for an extreme speed, unless it crits... That just gives us less of a chance, though. Come on. Come on, please. Okay, we're getting in range, dude. Nice! Oh my god. Garchomp, do not scare me like that, bro. We're naming this thing Shark. And we're out. Not bad. I really hope you're Adamant. You would be so good. Adamant? Yes. 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 Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would have taken Jolly too. I definitely would have taken Jolly, but this thing is already so speedy that Adamant is the way to go. Alright, all we need is Snorlax. We need just Snorlax for the early game and Snorlax for what's coming up with Fantina. And dude, I think we're good. Jackson Robbins, good to see you in chat, dude. What is good? We are just doing a hardcore Nuzlocke on Pokemon Renegade Platinum with randomized encounters only. Welcome in, dude. Alright, we're gonna get Togekiss up to 9 as well, and then we're out here, baby. Alright, chat, what a freaking start. Natures are looking good. The Pokemon are looking... We got like a 2/3 of our team looking solid, bro. Oh my god. This is crazy off the rip. Alright, we're just gonna get Togekiss up there and we're gonna fight. Yes, sir. We got a Garchomp that's adamant too. So like one of the most perfect natures we could have gotten on it. So, I'm here for it. I'm here for it, bro. Our team is looking spicy as hell right now. Alright. Oh, shit. And then basically at this point, we can just kind of solo everything with Togekiss right before we get our next encounter. So I think that's really just what I'm going to do. You already know how the early game goes. It's really just Togekiss just doing that. And then we do get another encounter coming up here. This is our next encounter. It's Raticate. It's always Raticate. We always get Raticate right here, which isn't a problem. Like, I'll take Raticate over nothing. Especially since it gets Swords Dance, and honestly, we can kind of run it the same way that we did the last time. My sweeper compared to yo sweeper. I really do wish we got now again, like I really wish we got Sharpedo, but it could have a different ability. It might not even have Technician. Like the last time, but bro, if we got a freaking neutral nature, I mean honestly I would have been happy with just Adamant, but like if we got a neutral nature with Technician, that would have been crazy. I would have been so here for that. Because that thing actually learns Waterfall on level up. But, I mean, Waterfall really wouldn't have been good for Technician. I'm trying to think. It doesn't learn... There's no, like, physical move that's under 60 base power that's water type. Is there? To my knowledge, I don't think there is. I'm still salty as shit about how that battle went with Maylene. I really am. Like, that was such a unnecessary crit. I wasn't even, like, really, and honestly, even though that we did get crit, I was thinking that, that Hippowdon would have been able to tank at least one crit close combat. Like, that does make sense. At least in my head. And then after I saw the damage output of, what's it called? Why am I not thinking? After I saw the damage output of the first close combat that it did in the second battle, I'm literally looking at it like, bro, come on. Alright, so, chat, it's the middle of the day. Generally, Porygon Z comes out right here. So, it is one of the rarest encounters that we can get. But maybe, just maybe, we get Porygon Z. Maybe. Can you move, please? Thank you. That was... Oh. Bro, these NPCs are hoes, bro. Oh, God. True. True, though. True, though. True, though. Yeah, early game is just really just Togekiss. This is the life of Togekiss. It's just all about the life of Togekiss. Alright, let's see what we get. Come on, baby. Porygon Z. Ah, bro. I mean, I'll take Magmar. That's not bad. That's really not horrible. It could be worse. I think Moondrop is really the only thing that can do damage here. I'm just gonna keep spamming Sand Attack. That's annoying. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go into Shark now. Tackle shouldn't KO. Well, I don't know. We're adamant, so that tackle might do something. I'm just gonna start throwing Pokeballs. That is true, Moondrop. Yeah, that is true, Choklin. That is true. You know. I just, you know, I honestly, I had everything there. Like, I had everything. I went in as prepared as I could, and, you know, it just sucks, you know, when you think you're gonna go in and you think things are gonna go a certain way, and then they don't. It's a little hard to kind of swallow that. Oh my God, come on, make it to the water. Yes! Oh my God, we made it to the water. Please give us another. Yes! Oh my God, I hope this thing has Solid Rock again. Oh my God, I really hope this thing has Solid Rock again. It's got Power Whip too. Extreme Speed isn't a... Yeah, okay, that's good. I'm gonna go for one more. Please don't crit, please don't crit, please don't crit. Thank you. Thank you. Oh wait, we can use a dive ball and catch it easier. Because it's on the water. Nice. Nice. That's actually a really... Cradilly was insane the last one. In the last Nuzlocke that we did. We're going to name this one Trace. God, I hope we find, like, a majority of the same arsenal that we had the last time. Because, dude, we were... This is literally almost the exact same arsenal, except we didn't have Garchomp or Fuego. This one's also got a naughty nature, plus attack, minus special defense. So that is kind of ass. But it does have the chlorophyll ability. So as soon as we get sunshine on it, it's going to be kind of good. White smoke is just so good for mushroom. So that is good. I'll take that. What does Edge have? I didn't see. He's got a quirky neutral nature. So that's fine too. I wish it didn't have solar power. It also gets an ability in this where it can't get burned. So, and that's what it had the last time. So that is good. And let's see if he's got solid rock. He does. He does have solid rock. So that is good. That is good. Because then we don't have to find Lily back there en route. Whatever the hell that thing was. And yeah, so let's hope we get Pichu. Let's really hope we can pull out a Pichu, because really later, like, Nidoqueen really isn't doing anything for us. I mean, really, Nidoqueen can't do anything for us, like, through, like, a lot of these gyms. Probably not until we even get to the steel type gym, and even then it's still weak to, it's weak to a lot. So, I don't know, that poison typing is really crippling it. Like, that poison typing is really crippling. Is crippling Nidoqueen. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Alright, let's go ahead and get Water Pulse. And this is where we caught Pichu the last time, so... Instead of Nidorina, please pull in. Please pull in Pichu. Alright, well, I mean... Much rather have had Pichu there, but you know what? We got Nidorina. That's totally fine. That's fine. We got Queen back on the team. Queen's gonna be chilling in the box for a while until we can kind of figure out what to do with it. But overall, not horrible. I kind of hope we don't find Vibrava again. Just because Vibrava, literally there's nothing. I mean, Vibrava is the most prevalent encounter over here. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I'm going to fish right here. We keep catching Vibrava on each of those sides. So, just kind of hoping we don't catch Vibrava again. Jesus. Oh, my God. I'm just going to register our... There we go. Alright. Yeah, we did. We caught it. Damn, bro. Damn. Low key an L. This thing is not good. I take that back. It's not going to be good until it evolves. Oh my God. We're gonna name this one HG. Alright, because we're gonna hope it can turn into a Flygon. We're really hoping. And then we get one more encounter in Twin Leaf, and then we're good. Now this is where I'm gonna register the old rod. Oops. Alright, Alright, if it's Lily, yeah, we can't do Lily because we already have Cradilly, which is good. I kind of forgot what we caught the last time over here. Oh, we caught Flareon. That's right. I totally forgot we caught Flareon over here. Nice. So how does the good rod and super rod work in randomizers? Do they give you access to different Pokemon the higher the levels? Well, depending on the rod, it'll give you like different encounters each time. So me using the old rod, I'm not going to get Flareon or Lileep in this area if I use a good rod in it. It's going to give me completely different encounters. We're going to name this one... Plume. I think this is going to be the new Plume. Alright, not bad, not bad. For our first couple of encounters, this isn't horrible. This is not horrible at all. Hypno was really good the last time. I actually can't believe I'm saying that out loud, but Hypno was actually pretty good. Oh my god, every time we find Giratina, it like nearly blinds me. Because we're not in the distortion world. So it's like, dude, that thing is nearly blinding me, bro. Thank God. The last time we caught Nincada, and Nincada really, that really made me mad. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's go ahead and see, just in case. We need something to switch into. I think really just... We don't even really need... I don't think we need Moondrop right now. I think really what... Yeah, this team should be fine. He's getting Sandtomb. I really hate to delete the only, like, one of the only other attacks that isn't physical, but later on, he's gonna be a demon. Sand attack. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Quick attack. Yes. Oh. Yes, we want fan attack. We love dark coverage. Alright, let's go. Oh, actually, I forgot to heal. Hold on, let me go heal. Oh, I forgot. We still have the... Alright, let's go ahead and get this bag. We are ready. And I'm really hoping after this battle we can just catch Kingdra. Oh god. And with an impish nature, we're 1KOing Starly, which it always survived. Now this kind of sucks because I actually didn't teach. I didn't teach Rock Tomb to Trace, so that does suck. But we okay. Never mind. Never mind. Just off the gun, just hit that. All right. All right. We're good. I'm actually going to go get Quick Claw because I remember there was like a couple of times where using that substitute strat, we were missing speed. And for the Pokemon that do need that, I mean, I'd hate to gamble with the Quick Claw, but I think Quick Claw is going to be super giant asset here. Oh my god, we got Quilava again. But actually, Quilava wasn't bad with the battle versus Maylene. Especially with access to extra sensory, that was kind of clutch. But I'm telling you guys, like, having a water type right now is like the best way to solo what we're about to go up against. So unfortunately, we're probably gonna have to use our brain. We're gonna have to use our brain. All right, nice. Dang, this one was really easy to catch. Shout out. I hope you're modest. We're gonna name this one. We're gonna name this one Flame. Don't let the flame die out. By the way, buy a chum bucket. Half for the free extent of $69.99. Now, hopefully, now what are the odds? Chat, what are the odds we find? That would go crazy if we found a shiny Kingdra. As we're running through this grass right here, what are the odds this is... Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's the polar opposite. That's the polar opposite, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You know what's great? I'm actually going to throw a scope lens on... Oh, wait, we have expert belt. Why am I... Man, we don't even gotta do scope lens. We have expert belt. Bang. Bang. We're looking good. And let's just hope we don't get Delcatty. Like, we've been getting Delcatty and we haven't been able to do anything with it. Dude, this is insane. Our special attack being this high early game is like kind of... Like, that's kind of whack. Low key. But this is why we have. This is why we have who we have. We are who we are. Alright, let me go ahead and I'm actually going to throw Rock Tomb on Trace just for right now, just so it has another same type attack bonus move that it can use. And then we're going to go in. Alright. Really wish we had access to repels. Because then we could go through here pretty easily. Please, 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 please. Come on. We almost made it. We almost... Oh, okay, 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 okay. But we get a water type. We at least get a water type. Okay. Damn. Fire Fang, I think, would kill it. Sam Tomb. Oh, it's got. Oh, this thing's got levitate. I mean, it's got levitate, but it's gonna evolve. Like, we're gonna evolve it anyways, but. Oh my god. See you. Alright, we got Aqualad on the team, and then we're about to get the Brick Break team down here, which Chad and I realized very, very late in the late in the game that we could access this right now. So had a little bit too much, had a little bit of skin in the game by that time, but you know what? Screw it. Dude, you're freaking lying, bro. Why does the game always give us busted ass encounters in this area, bro? And then it's Ditto. It's either Ditto or a busted encounter. But you know what? I'll take what we just got. I really will. Oh my god, artillery? Chat, this isn't fair. This really isn't fair. Really wish we had Dragon Claw. I'm glad we didn't catch Delcatty. I'm very glad, because we can go ahead and evolve. At least get a Meryl. Alright, cool. Cool. And then at level 18, we do get a Zoomer roll. But we're not going to get it before this next go around. So let's go ahead. Oh, we need more Pokeballs. I just remember that. Let's go ahead and get more Pokeballs just so we're ready for what we could catch. I'm going to heal real quick. And then now let's go. Alright, let's see what we get. Come on, baby. Okay. Oh my god. That is one of the best encounters. It looks like it's... Please be modest. I'm hoping this thing is of modest nature. I do have a minus special attack nature, so but with same type attack, I just don't know. Oh my god, we got a triple. We got a triple tick right there. This thing is going to be a demon versus Gardenia. Chat, my brother is calling me. What's up, bro? I'm good, bro. I'm in the middle of streaming right now. Alright. Oh, wait. Before. Hold on. How you doing? Here you go. Okay, nice, bro. Nice. I will. I love you. Alright, bye. gotta skip to my... Alright, let's get it. Back to it. This thing is being kind of a little demon right now. I'm a little scared to... I might apply a little pressure. Let me put a little damage on it. All my Pokemon would kill this thing with a crit. And I know how Edge is, and I remember the last time an Edge absolutely KO'd it. So I think we're really just gonna have to wall the crap out of this thing. I'm just hoping this thing doesn't just have... Nice. Nice. Mushroom scared it into the ball. Mushroom, you are the GOAT. We're gonna name this one... We're gonna name this one Life. Like Bug's Life. Alright, we got Life. That's not bad. That's not a bad mon to have. We're getting the Hardstone right here. Much better than what we've gotten over here in the past. We get another Pokeball for our troubles. All right. Okay. God, dude. All right, last encounter that we can get. Let's see what we get. We've been finding some good stuff over here. But I really want to see what we can get. Okay, okay. We got a Mime Jr. Mime Jr. really proved itself in its last run, so I'm not too upset about seeing this encounter. And if we can keep it alive, I think I'm gonna try to run a different Pokemon. Just so we can keep Mime Jr. on the team, because it actually wasn't bad. It really wasn't that bad. You know what? It seems like every single time I'm looking at my screen, I swear, chat, come on, bro. Every time that I'm looking at my screen, they're just nervous. They're just nervous. We're gonna name this one 11 for Stranger Things reasons. Drifloon would have been great too. That would have been a good counter to Gardenia as well. Zangoose. But the reason why this is so good... Fuck my life. I do this every fucking time. Oh! I pressed B. I pressed B. Who are we getting? Oh my god. Ugh. Maybe we get an extra Moonstone. I think we get an extra Moonstone here. Alright, let's go ahead and escape that rope real quick. And then let's go see what we got going on here, chat. So for sure we're gonna get you on the team. I low-key want to get Moondrop on the team. And actually, we might get Edge back on the team just in case. It's between Edge and Queen, but I think I'm gonna do Queen only because we can evolve it, and on top of that, we can throw Water Pulse on it, and Brick Break for that matter. once when it evolves. I'm just going to throw Water Pulse on it now. And then we're going to level it up and just evolve it. Now, I'm going to max out Azumarill's Friendship. Or, no, that's not what it's called. The thing to give us Meryl. I cannot remember that one to save my life. But I'm going to go ahead and max out his Friendship real quick. Just so we can get a Meryl. Okay. Just to have that little bit of gusto going into this. Zachy, are you talking about Pokemon cards? Okay, it's actually getting rollout. That's low-key kind of a... Now, I'm bringing Aqualad, not thinking like we're going to outspeed a tremendous amount, but this is why. It gets Bubble Beam. And Bubble Beam is a 75 base power move in this game. And if we throw Expert Belt on it, it might one-shot a lot. And, oh, and it's getting Aqua Jet. I actually didn't. Now, I wasn't planning to have Aqua Jet, but that's pretty good. I really was not planning that at all. Okay, Moondrop's getting Magnitude. That's phenomenal. I'll take that. Fury Cutter. I'll delete that for Poison Sting. We don't need Poison Sting. And it's all about who are we going to lead with. Swift? No. No, we don't need Swift. I mean, really, I think we're going to lead with Aqualad. We're going to check it out. We're going to see what it's got. If it had Levitate, that shit would go kind of bonkers, but... I don't think we're lucky enough to have that twice. Double kick, okay. And after we evolve it, it should get Brick Break. But I think, honestly, how I'm gonna start this... I don't think it's going to be smart if we start with Aqualad, just in case if he doesn't outspeed. So I think really what I'm going to do here is I'm going to throw... I think I'm going to throw Expert Belt on Shark, teach him Brick Break, and then we're just going to go in and try to, like, one-shot everything with Brick Break. Nothing in here has... any ice coverage, so that's gonna be good for us at least. A lot of my Pokemon can actually learn Brick Break, which is phenomenal. You can learn it Moondrop, that's good. I'm gonna delete that for Fury Cutter for now. And then we're gonna go ahead and evolve do we need to evolve Queen? I want to kind of hold off on the evolution just in case. I think this is fine. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. But if we need to pivot into something, I mean, Nido Queen is going to be... This is going to be okay, I think. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's start with the items. So... I'm going to go ahead and give Expert Belt to Shark. Let me just go ahead and make sure I taught him. Yeah, we got him Brick Break. Okay, good. Alright, so... Muscle Band is going to go on Trace. And I think Quick Claw is going to go on Aqualad. And then Scope Lens is going to go on Moondrop. And with these four, we should be fine. We should be absolutely fine. Alright. Let's get this bag. Oh, really? That's kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting him, but he is very defensively bulky. So is Bonsly, so... Damn, man, really? This is kind of opening my eyes a little bit, because... Wow. Okay, he just set up Sandstorm. That's going to boost the defense of a lot of these Pokemon. And we did KO Larvitar there. We're getting Dragon Rage. Hold on. Let's look at the HP stat of some of these Pokemon, because we can probably just finish this out with Dragon Rage and not even have to worry about stats. Here, hold on, wait. Let me go ahead and see what he's got for HP. Craniodos has got 67, so not the 41 that we need. Kaylee Smith, good to see you in chat. Thank you for joining up. I think I'm just gonna send it because it doesn't really have anything. Nice. All right, and then last up is Geodude. Wow. All right. Shout out to Garchomp. Shout out to Garchomp, dude. Shout out to Garchomp. Okay. That went a lot smoother. That went a lot smoother than I anticipated. I was genuinely thinking, like, at some points we were going to have to switch out, but that's not bad. Alright, let's go ahead. I actually didn't even look at what Aqualad even had. Okay, well, I mean, it's got Scrappy. I mean, this thing is bulky, but I mean, like, this thing isn't going to be good unless we put, like, a very, very stally kind of moveset on him. And we're hoping by the time he evolves, he gets some, like, crazy buff with the ability that it has. Alright, but overall, not bad. Not bad. I'm actually... Oh, my gosh. Oh. Oh, we could have got Riolu. Oh, my God. We could have had... Oh, my God, dude. Dude, they never bless us. They never bless us with the fighting coverage anymore, bro. You want to talk about a great Calm Minder? Like, that thing is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Okay, I think we're gonna start. I think we're honestly just gonna start how we started the last time. I might just get Mushroom up there and just wreck this whole team. Nice. Okay, now Lucas has a different team. Lucas looks like he has a different team. That kind of is scary because I've been studying Don's team the entire time. So I don't know what Lucas is gonna have. So I gotta check to see what Lucas is gonna have now that I see Snubbles on his team. I mean, I don't know what Snubble would be able to do. But we got to keep that in mind. Chat, we definitely got to keep that in mind. Alright, well, we made it through. Time to catch some new encounters, and hopefully we can get Hippowdon like the last time. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Alright, let's get the Miracle Seed and then we're popping off. We're gonna get Bullet Seed here. And then we are off. Now, I am gonna get some Pokeballs. We are gonna get more Pokeballs. And what's great about what's coming up, chat, is we can catch 2 Pokemon that are phenomenal here. If we get lucky. If we get lucky. This one is the one I want. I really want to catch Hippowdon. So, we have the chance to catch Hippowdon or Venonat. Please, please, please be Hippowdon. Give me Hippowdon, please. Route 205, baby. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lord. The anticipation is building, dude. Please. Oh my god, it's coughing, bro. Oh, that's not good. You know, at least coughing's got a... But bro, Hippowdon was so good the last time. Oh my god, dude. We're gonna name this one Bomb. Oh my god, dude. I was really, really hoping for Hippowdon there. Alright, we get one in the Valley Windworks right here. So let's see what we get. We get B-Barrel just like the last time, so that's cool. I'll take B-Barrel. Alright, we're getting Shockwave and the Magnet here. Oh, I didn't even know we could have caught Rhyperior over here. That would have been even more of a better encounter. Alright, so this right here is the honey tree right here that we need to catch Munchlax. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna battle the grunts that we need to battle over here. Let's make sure that we are healed. We're looking good. I'm gonna level everybody up real quick to at least level 16 or 17. Just to give ourselves a fighting chance. Aqualad's actually about to evolve. I think he evolves next level, I'm pretty sure. I might just go ahead and evolve him right now. He's getting Helping Hand. Why not? Why not? A bulky mon for this early in the game. I will take it. And let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. He's got Super Luck, so that's not like... That's not horrible. And with Scope Lens, we can actually make this thing kind of a raw critical hit. Hold on, what does he have now? He's got Quick Claw. Who's holding Scope Lens? You are? Yeah. So I think I'm just going to switch these items around. And I'm going to give Moondrop Quick Claw. And I'm going to give him the Scope Lens. But that is all around not terrible. I'm actually going to switch him up front. And we're just going to start body slamming things. What's up, boo? Okay. Are you okay? Yeah. You okay? Get off stream for a second? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Chad, I'm gonna get off stream for a little bit, okay? I'm gonna be back on though. Alright, I'm gonna save my game real quick and then I'm gonna get back on. Just give me about an hour and I'm gonna get back on. Okay, chat? Alright, we have saved the game. We are good to go there. Alright, chat. I really appreciate all the people that have came by today. I will be back on a little bit later. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And then, yeah, dudes, we are gonna, yeah, let's ride this thing out. Let's ride this wave out. I love every single one of you guys. Thank you guys for posting up today, and I will see you guys later. All right.